Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today I want to share my story with you. Keep your dream. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share, and comment. Let's get started. I am Hasan. Once upon a time, I was a simple farmer in our bustling village, taking care of my livestock and working in the fields. But every night, after the day's work was done, I would look up at the stars and dream. I dreamed of flying, of touching the sky. It seemed impossible, but the dream was a fire in my heart that never went out. Years went by. My dream grew stronger. I saved every penny, working harder and longer hours. The neighbors laughed at me. Hasan, they'd say, you're a farmer, not a bird. But I didn't listen. I knew dreams weren't bound by the earth but could reach the heavens. Then, one day, a traveling merchant came to our village. He sold all sorts of curious things and told tales from faraway lands. I listened to him with all my heart. He spoke of a great inventor in the city, a man who made machines that could fly. My heart leaped. This was my chance. I went to the merchant and asked, "Sir, how do I find this inventor?" He was amused by my eagerness and drew me a map. I took it, holding it as if it were the greatest treasure. I worked even harder, gathering supplies for the journey. My mother, though worried, supported me. "Keep your dream, Hasan," she told me. "It's what makes you special." With her blessing, I set off on my journey. The journey was long and tough. I crossed mountains, rivers, and dense forests. But my dream kept me going. Finally, I reached the city. It was unlike anything I had ever seen: tall buildings, bustling streets, and people from all walks of life. I found the inventor's workshop. It was a wondrous place, full of gears and gadgets. I knocked on the door, and it creaked open. An old man with kind eyes and a weary smile greeted me. "How can I help you, young man?" he asked. I poured out my heart, sharing my dream of flying. The inventor listened, nodding. "Dreams are powerful," he said. "They shape our world." He agreed to help me, seeing the determination in my eyes. We worked together, day and night. The workshop buzzed with activity. I learned the intricacies of flight and the science behind it. Months turned into years, but I never wavered. Finally, the day came. Our creation, a blend of wings and wheels, stood ready. I climbed in, my heart pounding. The inventor gave me a nod. I took a deep breath and pushed the lever. The machine whirred, lifted, and soared into the sky. I looked down and saw the village as a tiny speck. Tears streamed down my face. I had done it. I was flying. The wind embraced me, the sky welcomed me. My dream had become a reality. When I returned to the village, I was welcomed as a hero. The same neighbors who had once mocked me now celebrated me. My journey inspired them. They realized that dreams, no matter how lofty, were worth pursuing. I continued to fly, exploring new horizons. But I never forgot my humble beginnings or the support of my mother. I often shared my story, encouraging others to keep their dreams alive. For dreams, I believed, were the wings that allowed our souls to soar. As the years rolled on, my story of chasing dreams spread far and wide. Young and old from neighboring villages traveled to hear about my adventures and the machine that defied gravity. It wasn't just my story anymore, it became a beacon of hope for many who had their own dreams buried under the weight of daily life. One summer, a young girl named Marwa came to me. Her eyes sparkled with the same fire I had once felt. She spoke of her dream to build a great library in our village, a place where knowledge from all corners of the world could be gathered and shared. I saw the determination in her eyes and knew her dream was as powerful as mine had been. "Marwa," I said, "your dream is magnificent. Just like I had to work hard and face many challenges, you too will have to persevere. But remember, dreams shape our world." Inspired, Marwa began her quest. She worked day and night, learning about architecture, collecting books, and rallying support from the villagers. Many doubted her at first, but as they saw her dedication, they began to believe in her vision. One evening, as Marwa and I were discussing her progress, she asked, "Hasan, what kept you going when things seemed impossible?" I smiled and said, "It was the vision of flying, of breaking free from the ground. But more importantly, it was the support from those who believed in me, especially my mother. Surround yourself with those who lift you up, and never let go of your dream." Marwa took my words to heart. She gathered a group of like-minded individuals, each contributing their skills and knowledge. Slowly but surely, the library began to take shape. It was a beautiful structure, a blend of traditional and modern design, standing as a testament to the power of dreams. Years passed, and the library was finally complete. It was filled with books, scrolls, and knowledge from around the world. The villagers, including the once skeptical neighbors, were in awe. Marwa's dream had come true, and it transformed the village into a hub of learning and growth. One day, as I walked through the library's grand halls, I saw Marwa reading to a group of children. Their faces were lit with wonder and curiosity. I felt a deep sense of fulfillment, knowing that the spark of my dream had ignited many others. Marwa approached me and said, "Hasan, without your story, I might have never pursued my dream. Thank you for inspiring me and so many others." I replied, "Marwa, your dream has taken our village to new heights. It's a reminder that dreams are not just personal ambitions, they have the power to uplift entire communities." In the twilight of my life, I saw countless dreams take flight, each one building on the other. Our village became a place where dreams were nurtured and celebrated. From farmers inventing new agricultural methods to artists creating masterpieces, the spirit of dreaming and achieving flourished. Sitting by the fields one evening, watching the sunset over the transformed village, I felt a profound peace. My journey, my struggles, and my triumphs had been worth it. The sky, once a distant dream, was now a realm of endless possibilities for everyone. And so, I continued to tell my story, not just as Hasan the farmer who flew, but as Hasan the dreamer who believed in the boundless potential of every heart. I reminded everyone that dreams, no matter how lofty, were the wings that could lift us all to new heights. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this story and found it inspiring, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment on my channel for more stories and tips on learning English. Your support means the world to me, and I can't wait to continue this adventure together. Happy new dream!